The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round all day long. The wheels on the bus. This is in page 4 of our charter school songbook. Let's tune first. G. And I'll check it against my tuner to make sure I'm right. Yes, it is. That's a G for good. And then the next one is C. I'm looking down at my tuner. That's why I'm looking down at my hand. C for children. And then E for eat. And A for apples. So hopefully your uke is tuned like mine. Good children eat apples. We say that silly thing so we can remember that it's G, C, E, A. So you can either use your tuner or use your ear and just tune it to this video. Or better yet, do both. Yes. Okay, I'm going to turn my tuner off. So if you look at your music, you'll see that the first note is a C. And that is 1, 2, 3, your third string open. Remember, you count from the floor towards the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, third string is C. Or if you start from here, good children. Yeah, all right, so that's a C. The. Now, if you look at the first, what we call measure. And let me point something out. Do you see the 2 and the 4 at the beginning? That's called 2/4 time. And if you look at, say, measure 3 and 4, and most of the measures in a song, you have 2 quarter notes. That's because a quarter note gets 1 beat. There's 2 beats in a measure. Now, the first measure in a song is actually a partial measure. It only has 1 beat. So to count into this song, you would go 1, 2, 1. The wheels. So you actually start on the second beat in this song. It's called what we call a pickup. It makes it feel like it's really getting ready to get going. So let's, if you look at wheels on the bus, wheels is a quarter note, and then on the is 2/8 notes. They happen faster. Wheels on the, and then bus. Notice how bus is the first beat in a measure. But we're going to actually end on that note. So we're going to go C, F, 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 F. So we're going to play the notes for the wheels on the bus. And that's C, F, 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 F. And if you look at your tablature, F is the first fret of the second string. Remember, count from the floor. 1, 2. So actually, you can put your finger on that F first thing and just have it ready before you even play it. And that way, all you have to do is with your thumb or finger on this end, just pluck the third string, and then on the second string, say, wheels on the bus. Try it. I'll count in 1, 2, 1, and then we begin. Ready? 1, 2, 1. The wheels on the bus. All right, I'll do it again. Same count in. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 1. The wheels on the bus. Now, if you look at that next note, after bus, it's go, and go is an A. And if you look at your tablature, you'll see that A is the first string open. And then the next note after that is a C, which is the third fret of the first string. I would suggest leaving your index finger the whole time because you're just going to come right back to that note. So let's play that whole first measure. I'll do it real slow without a count first. So the wheels on the bus, which you already played. And then A is go, and then third fret, round, and then release it to open again, and then you come back to the F, round. So look at your tablature to try and follow along. You'll have to keep up with which string I'm on because I'm switching back and forth between strings here. So that's open third string. Wheels on the bus, that's the first fret of the second string. And then go round, and that's all on the first string. So I'm going go is open first string, round is third fret first string, and then and back to open. And then we go back to the second fret, string, first fret, round. So if that's a little fast, just take your time, look at the tablature, or replay this part of the video. So you might need to work on a little before you're ready to keep up. But if you're ready, let's go. 1, 2, 1. The wheels on the bus go round and round. Did you do it? Let's try one more time. Ready? 1, 2, 1. The wheels on the bus go round and round. Now, if you're not keeping up today, that's okay. Just keep working out of the book and reading the tablature, and you can always try again the next day or the next day. Sometimes it'll take a few days, but I promise you, if you keep trying, you will be able to do this. And if you're already doing it, well, then congratulations. So let's look at what comes next. So we played the wheels on the bus go round and round. So that last word round puts us in each line, and this thing is called a system. So we ended up on the first measure of the second system. That's the second line down, that word round. Notice that the F is a big hollow note. That's a whole note. Round, that takes up the whole measure. It gets 2 beats. All right, so now the second measure in the second system, we say round and round, all on a G. Well, G is right here. G is the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and it'd probably be a good idea to use your 3rd finger to do it. Round and round. That's the 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. Round and round. And then after that, the last measure on system 2 is E and D. Round. The E is an open 2nd string, and the D is the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, and then that brings us to the 3rd system. The word round is a C. So you might need to practice that a little bit before you do this, but once you're ready, come back to this part of the video. I'll count us in, and we're going to play all the way to there. 1, 2, ready, go. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. All right, you can rewind the video and try that a couple of times, but once you make it, congratulations. If you didn't make it today, keep trying. I promise you'll get there. All right, now let's look at the second measure of system 3. It looks like it's repeating. The wheels on the bus go round and round. So all of that is a repeat. So since you already played it, let's skip that, and we will go to the bottom line here, the bottom system, that's system 4. We're going to look at measure 2. All, that's a G, it's a half note. All, and then the second to last measure is a C, day, and then the final measure is a F, long. So it goes like this, all day long. So I'll count in 1, 2, 1, 2, and then we'll begin, and we'll just play those 3 notes all day long, G, C, and F. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, all day long. There you go. Let's try the whole song. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all day long. Did you make it? All right, well, keep trying if you didn't. And then I'll just show you the chords real quick in case you want to play along with the chords. We have the wheels. So when we say wheels, we strum the F chord. The F chord is the 1st fret of the 2nd string, and second finger goes to the 2nd fret of the 4th string, and you try and leave strings 1 and 3 open so they can ring. And that is your F chord on the ukulele. Now, the other chord we're going to need is either a C or a C7. So if you put one finger, your first finger, on the 1st fret of the 1st string, that's a G7. Some people like that sound, and then some people like to use just the regular plain old C, which is the 3rd fret of the 1st string. So pick which one you like better, and you can use either one. So we have a F, and then we have either a G, a C7, or a C. You pick which one you want to use. I'm going to use the C7, but feel free to use the C instead if you like. Here we go. The wheels on the bus go round and round. C7. Round and round, round and round. Back to F. The wheels on the bus go round and round. Back to C7 all day. Back to F. Long. I'm going to do it again. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round all day long. Okay, well, I hope you have fun with that one, and I will see you next time.